Hey guys, Nick, and today I'm going to talk about blocking technologies and how to keep your Instagram safe from malicious users, bad actors, fake accounts, engagement bots that don't really want to build a relationship with you, all that kind of stuff. We want to make sure that you have a good amount of followers and then a good amount of engagement that matches the ratio that would be likely, okay? So you don't want 10,000 followers and then like 5 likes on your photo, because that makes no sense. Like there's no business, no personal branding value that's going to come out of that. So you want very engaged user base and lots of engagements on top of your follower count. So let's say you got 10,000 followers, like 500,000 engagements per post. Pretty awesome. All right, so that's really good content. So let me take you through the couple things that we do. So we have 2 different types of blocking. One is what I like to call the purge and the ongoing blocking of new followers. And then the other one is avoidance. So avoiding engaging with people that are likely to be bad for you. So you just don't even waste your time trying to draw them to your profile in the first place. So you can see on the dashboard here, I got count minus 7,000 blocked. So I've blocked over 7,000 people on this account from being on my fan base, right? And this could be to get rid of old purchase followers that suck. Maybe your social media director went and bought some and we don't want that, right? That's terrible for your engagement ratio. So let's just go ahead and eliminate that. So to do that, we're gonna go up to settings here in your top nav, and then you're gonna hit on Instagram settings edit, and then underneath your username and password, you have this section. So it explains what it does, but you just enable that and it would be going. You can't have it unblock if you don't like what happens. So just keep note of that. You can see who it blocked and then go manually unblock them. But we've been using this algorithm for years now. It's very proven. You shouldn't have much to worry about as far as that goes. So you can enable that, and then you can go to accounts blocked over here like a day or 2 later, and you can see how many people it's blocked. So you can see I have 706 pages of people that this thing is blocked. And just to give you an idea, this is 100% malicious score. So let me open this person up and view their Instagram. So you can see here they got 2 posts. They have 131 people that are following them, and they have over 5,600 who they're following. How is your post supposed to show in the feed to where they engage with it if they are even real, right? They have no posts present, no tagged photos, right? This is a terrible person to have in your fan base. Let's open up this next guy. Okay, he's following a lot of people for the number of followers he has. That's more than double, right? 639 posts. Now, this guy is not necessarily fake, but he's probably not going to engage with you, which is why this has been flagged, okay? Let me go down here. Let's click another one. Right, 2 posts, 5,000 people following, no tagged photos. The system also looks at the last 10 posts that they had, who was engaging with those. Is that like pod activity or real activity? How old is the account, tags, blacklisted words. So look, this guy has porn in his thing. He's got sex in his thing multiple times, right? This is not a very brand safe person to have in your following. So just off of the bio here, I think that's one of the top reasons he was put into the block list, okay? We go back, you can look through all of these. I mean, they're all very, very bad for your profile. So we're gonna just leave that on for now. The other type of blocking that we do as a system is avoidance. We avoided engaging with 943 accounts in your target audience so far. So that setting is going to be seen on growth by day. And you can see on this day, we avoided 63. On this day, we avoided engagement with 1. So it looks like it's getting smarter over time since it was turned on, okay? And then if you go into manage audiences, this is where you would have that avoidance. So when you create an audience and the additional options, it says, do you want to avoid people ahead of time? So if we have that enabled, you can see that in here. Let me go into one of these targets and go down to additional options. And you can see I don't have avoidance turned on. So I'm gonna turn avoidance on in this. So what that means is before we go and we see a post that we want to engage with, we're gonna scan that user first, see if they're even good to drive to your profile in the first place. If they're not, we're gonna just skip over them and go to the next post, okay? So that's what happens when you enable that in each audience. Now we have that option available in each audience. So there might be some audiences you don't want to avoid bad people, and there's others where you do. I personally have it on for everything that I do. I believe in creating a core group of people, followers that's going to engage with me over time. And that's just my personal opinion, but you can change it how you want. Very, very powerful stuff. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments.